It was a bright and cheerful morning in the Healer household. The sun streamed through the windows, and the smell of toast and eggs filled the air. After breakfast, Bluey and Bingo were brimming with energy, ready for another adventure. As Mom cleared the table and Dad disappeared into the garage to work on a project, Bluey had a brilliant idea. Bingo, Bluey whispered excitedly. Let's play chefs and open our own pretend restaurant. We can make all sorts of yummy food and serve Mom and Dad. Bingo clapped her hands. Yes, I'll be the sous chef, and you can be the head chef. The two sisters ran to the kitchen, their imaginations in full swing. Bluey grabbed some pots and pans from the lower cupboards, and Bingo found some spoons and bowls. They set them up on the counter like a real kitchen. What should we make first? Bingo asked. Bluey thought for a moment. Let's start with spaghetti and meatballs. It's Mom's favorite. Bluey began rummaging through drawers, pulling out various utensils. She found a shiny knife and held it up triumphantly. This will be perfect for cutting the spaghetti. At the same time, Bingo spotted the stove knobs and reached up to twist one. Let's turn on the stove so we can cook. Just as the knob clicked and the faint smell of gas wafted through the air, Dad walked in, carrying a toolbox. His eyes widened in alarm. Bluey! Bingo! Stop! That's dangerous! Bluey froze, the knife still in her hand, and Bingo quickly backed away from the stove. What's wrong, Dad? Bluey asked, her face a mix of confusion and guilt. Dad gently took the knife from Bluey and turned off the stove. Girls, I love that you're using your imagination, but the kitchen can be very dangerous if you're not careful. Let's sit down and talk about it, okay? Mom, hearing the commotion, joined them in the kitchen. What's going on? She asked. Bluey and Bingo were playing chefs, but they were using real kitchen tools, Dad explained. I think it's time we teach them some kitchen safety rules. Bluey and Bingo sat on the floor, looking up at Mom and Dad. We didn't mean to do anything wrong, Bingo said softly. We just wanted to make something yummy. And you will, Mom assured them with a smile. But first, let's learn how to stay safe in the kitchen. Dad held up the knife. Rule number 1, never touch sharp objects like knives, scissors, or graters. They can hurt you badly. Always ask an adult for help if you need to use them. Okay, Bluey said, nodding seriously. Mom pointed to the stove. Rule number 2, stoves and ovens are not toys. Even if they don't look hot, they can burn you. Only grown-ups should use them. And rule number 3, Dad added, always keep your play kitchen activities to safe areas. There are lots of fun ways to pretend cook without using real tools or appliances. Bluey and Bingo looked at each other and smiled.